Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. I'll be explaining how I do my reaction/review content. So I don't show video and audio, and you guys can say, oh, delete the video, delete the channel. I'm not doing that. I've been doing this for years. I used to try put on video and audio. I probably did a crap job because I almost got my channel taken down a few times, and I don't want my channel taken down. I have years of content, and most of it is bad because I am not great at it, but I've been getting better over time. My plan for the future, before I show you how we do this fully, my plan in the future is I will not cut down the length of these parts, but every so often when I'm watching an episode, I will put in a 3-second clip of clip and audio, or 4-second clip every so often. Right now, how it works is every so often, if it's dark out and I'm watching, I will have it reflect off the back of the video. Will reflect off the back of my my window back there. It's light out right now, but it will reflect off that. I'll just have to show it every so often just so you guys know where I am. But otherwise, the way how this works, if you're curious, is I put up a timer like this. I put 3 seconds on the clock. If you want to watch along with me, put 3 seconds on your anime. I will count down 3, 2, 1, go. We'll start it, and you're at the same place I am. If I ever have to pause it or stuff, I will cut it out, and it'll be just a straight number. We review at the end. We might review between episodes too. But yes, in the future, I do plan on putting video and audio. Somewheres down the line, I just don't have the time right now. Also, if it comes down to it, I'll just stop doing this entirely and just focus on other content. This is not... I love doing this because people like to see my reaction throughout the entire episode. And some people love this. A lot of people hate this, but that's just how it is. I know I won't be great like a big channel because of this. That's fine. I'm not looking to be the greatest channel ever. A long time ago, I was looking to be that way with gaming videos, but I will never hit that. So I'm just gonna be me. But yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. Like I said, in the future, the videos will still stay the same length. I'll just add video and audio in every so often. That will be the plan. I don't know how far in the future. This could be a year down the road. I just don't have the time right now. But otherwise, that's how we do it around here. If you want to click off the video, go somewhere else, dislike this, I would thank you for the dislike. If you guys didn't know, any comment, any dislike, any of that does help out the channel. If you don't want to help out the channel at all, go into your history, delete the video off your history. That affects the channel. But if you leave a dislike, leave a like, leave a comment, it all helps out the channel. So do whatever you need to do. But otherwise, we're jumping into the video, whatever it may be right now. Otherwise, hope you guys do enjoy, and let's jump into it. Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Theresia again. We're back with ReZero Season 3. It's been months since we picked up the last 2 episodes, where we drank every time Regulus got punched. It was a very bad idea. We are drinking tonight, is just drinking though. We're picking up at least 2 episodes, so I believe this is what, episode 13 and 14? And next time we'll do 15 and 16. From the last time we recorded to now, they did release a preview or a trailer for Season 4. And I believe they released it will be releasing sometime next year, I think. I think they already confirmed that. So we have that. The 2 things I wanted to talk about, and he asked about it. I wonder what happens to all the brides that Regulus had. Where they go. Do they join the Amelia faction, or what happens to them? I'm also curious because when Subaru uses the unseen hand from the last episode and it enters Amelia can see battle cues.
Really sense.
Yes. I wonder if that will happen again, but if he gets Regulus's power too. Does Regulus show up there?
but it's a different form of Regulus before whoever red pilled him. Otherwise, I will say, before we jump into this, I'll put 30 seconds on the clock. I know this is Garfield. This is whatever's happening with Garfield because I started playing when I was working on other videos yesterday. So, otherwise, we're picking up episode 13 of ReZero Season 3 in... You ready? In 3, 2, 1. I'm just curious. I'm guessing this is before the black goo fell on him. But it could be after.
Black goo made him high. He can almost start attacking everyone.
Hey, there's the creatures of lust.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow. I'm curious if these two fuckers can talk.
Probably
the
not.
8-arm Kurgan, I think his name was.
Mm-hmm.
And the former one of the fucking Reinhardt's can't think of her name. I had her name right. Wilhelm's wife. I can't think of her name. Theresia. I wonder if it'd be funny if they could talk because it would just pull that fucking it would turn that dagger a little more with Wilhelm. Like, I don't know how Wilhelm and his family is going away from this event. There's no way they walk away from this all good. There's no ways you don't have scars and shit from this.
I mean, it's not already like Reinhardt's father didn't try and, kidnap a person to keep himself alive.
Yeah, it's... No, it would be even more fucked up if Reinhardt tries to flee right now, Reinhardt's father, and Reinhardt's father runs into them. Because seeing his mother might fucking fuck up the Reinhardt's father more too. There's like so much that can happen here. I'm so excited.
Happy here?
What?
I said happy here. You fucked up the pronunciation of happen.
Did I say happy instead of happening?
Yeah.
He's drinking rum, I'm drinking vodka. Oh! Holy shit!
Oh, well, you're just feeding gluttony.
You're feeding him.
Run.
They think he's knocked out. Oh, what the fuck is this? Please don't be Subaru's phone. Please don't be Subaru's phone. Because...
Run.
I got subtitles there saying you are not. Okay, it's not Subaru's phone, at least. But what does Old Man... What the fuck is this to fight? Holy shit! Oh. I can't remember his fucking name. Him getting into fights is just... It's Owl! It has to be.
Yeah.
Here's the question. What tricks does Lust use against Owl? And do they work?
Probably not.
Probably not. Yeah, he did walk away from it back. I didn't even think about that. It could also be the lady there. Al's fucking... The one above Al. Fucking Priscilla. Priscilla could have also done it. I'm very curious. This is Hisoka, right? Because this sounds like Hisoka. This is the most This is the most Hisoka he's ever sounded.
I wonder if she's fucking with him or has some weird level of, like, mind reading.
I would think mind reading.
I wouldn't call it fully mind reading, but...
Yeah, it's more reading the room and reading the person. I do. Al is such a great character. The bad part is we don't get much of him. I know they're in one of like I get tweets on every so often, and it's something about Al being like Al being more prominent in recent chapters of ReZero or volumes. I'm guessing she can still regenerate from that.
Probably, but damn.
You sound like Subaru. I think that might be the exact same thing Subaru said in the courtyard.
Huh. They got smaller when her arms got bigger.
Yeah. I'm very curious how she works, but holy shit.
Are their battles gonna intertwine?
Maybe.
Oh no. Kurgan was waiting for you to get up.
Oh.
Good old Kurgi.
I wonder how many of the multi-arm race is left then. The many-arm people. I wonder how many. Wow.
Of course.
Oh.
Oh, so only two? Or only one?
Think two. No, maybe one?
Just one?
Just one! I really hope we get to the point where he does draw all 8. Oh my god! Holy shit! Kurgan just going wild! I see why he was a legend.
Wow, for them being called that, they're pretty weak swords. If Garfield can bite through them. 2 swords? Ah.
Here's the question. Does he have all 8 swords with him? I would figure.
Probably. Again, I can see at least, I think, 2.
Yeah, I can see at least an
side.
extra 2 on his side.
Come on, don't do grappling shit with a person who has that many arms.
Come on. Oh shit. He threw them both into the water. Here's the question: where does the water lead?
Oh no.
Oh no!
I knew it. He has bad time. Yeah. Garfield, don't let your fucking guard down.
Well, the thing hasn't popped through the wall yet. Oh,
Oh,
you can't hold back.
he's gonna hold back. He's gonna have a voice in there, his head.
What the fuck?
I'm telling you, there's something about her biting him or her blood or some bullshit like that. It's more than just trauma. It's trauma plus.
I like whatever sound or music is playing. Like, it was so weird and distorted. Too bad their father is more than likely dead. Well... Oh!
He still has some of his, like, weird respect.
I would love if the next episode ends with him
respecting this. Kurgan isn't attacking right now. He's respecting this. I love that Kurgan still has, like, warrior respect.
He has warrior respect. He also looks like he's smiling and other stuff. That just makes me more curious with Theresia, the grandmother up there. How much she has. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Not all. My guess is he doesn't have all because I think they broke one earlier. Right?
Maybe. He also might only have 4. Like, it might be a thing of keeping 2 arms open for grappling shit.
Maybe. Well, he has 8 arms. But still.
Damn. I love Ali brought this fucker back, but he still has warrior's respect. He's that ingrained.
How many people are gonna be cheering on Emilia's faction after this fucking arc?
A lot. How many people are gonna be cheering on Gorgeous Tiger specifically?
Yeah, he might only have 4. And 4 for... Holy shit!
Yeah, I thought so. This looked like it was...
This is so good!
I saw like an impact / water frame that looked quite nice. Oh.
You know what this is reminding me of? This reminding me a tiny bit... Oh my god! This reminding me a little bit of Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
Like Brotherhood.
Oh. He has broken arm. I'm pretty sure.
Holy shit! I'm
wound
guessing he
earlier.
can't use his arm. Holy shit! Is he dead? Is one episode all it took for him to win against A-Arm?
Did Garfield finally have an okay time? He's like, I lost.
Oh my god! He can talk!
Oh no.
That him saying you done well makes it so Theresia could talk.
At the very least, she's gonna die and say something like "thank you," and it's gonna fuck him up.
It's gonna fuck them up, yeah. Holy that fight was insane. There is stuff after this. Look, if you can see that, there's a good portion.
Damn, I love Kurgan.
Fucking that fight was insane. Yeah, it reminds me of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood and the tiny bits of solo leveling I've seen so far, or even like the end of the training arc for Demon Slayer. Like just how much work is put into one thing. Or even the small clips I've seen of One Piece that I still haven't gotten to. Like, just the amount of work and talent got put into it. I can see why this took so long for them to...
I love when a fight goes into the... Fuck all the background details. You're looking at this like it's a drawing. Not like normal drawing. We're having fucking brushstrokes in here.
It's like a God of High School. When it's, the two of them fighting and it goes into the fucking Japanese like brushstroke. And it's such a fucking insane way of doing it. I love it. More than likely I'm finishing this drink and pouring another one before, or pouring more before we do more. We do the next episode.
Oh, he's just blue dust. Also, I want to point out that Mr. Gorgeous Tiger over there is a young teenager. Not in front of the children, Garfield.
Well, that's another fight done. Oh, please.
We'll cut to the fight I'm worried about.
Will Reinhardt show up here? Reinhardt would be the fucking... Because Reinhardt was running around the city trying to find more people to help.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's the end. I'm giving that a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna give that a 10 out of 10 because that fight. I'm gonna go back for a second before I pull into the next episode. If you want to start the next episode, like get ready the next episode, I need to go back and see just that him running around Kurgan there at the end. Of where is it? The fucking, just the action in here is just insane. him running here and turning into like a tiger. Fuck, it's just, oh, it's so good. I don't know if it's arm that broke or what broke there. Yeah, the last impact frame of just color is so good. The words here of "You've done well before Sharon" is such a fucking it's fucking incredible.
Will he take any of the swords?
I would hope if he's knocked out for the time being. I would guess. The thing is, I would say if anything, I could see the civilians picking up the sword while bringing him out to be like, these are for you. These are. There is no intro.
Mm-hmm.
There's only an outro.
Deacon, you aren't ready for the start of the episode.
I hear a voice. I heard a voice for it half a second. We're picking up episode 14 of ReZero Season 3 in... Get ready, I'm pressing play as soon as I hit 3. 3, 2, 1...
This old man doesn't need to have a hard time.
He's been just having hard times.
He's had a hard time since she's died.
I can't believe we're actually getting more of this. I shouldn't be too big of a surprise, but to get even more of this, she sounds very familiar. Like that voice actor has done other stuff that I know of. Also, I wondered how many times they would actually do the no intro, like, song. I also love this because you can see when she died. Because of how her body is, the age of her body. I wonder if they can't talk until their dying moments. It's like
Probably.
when that fucking curse is just about to be
That's why I
lifted.
She's gonna say thank you after dying and fuck him up real
Yeah.
bad.
Thank you or something along the lines. Or you even get a moment where she starts saying oh my god, it is... I think that is Reinhardt's father.
It is. It's that fucking drunkard. And he's gonna fuck up the fight. Yeah. Yeah, look at your Garfield got to have a good time, so the old man has to have the worst time. Man. Those muscles are for sure, or for show. Because he has some muscle.
Please, Reinhardt.
Reinhardt's gonna have to show up, and it's not gonna be a good time. Because then he will have killed his grandmother. And oh.
The whole family. The whole family right here in this moment. You know what they're on? They're above the river that they surfed down earlier.
Well, a river. It might not be
A
the
river.
same.
It's just so destroyed. Holy shit!
Oh, it's gonna. This can't end with anyone happy. You're saying the wrong things. Yeah.
Who's Reinhardt's mother? We're getting backstory of these two.
It's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be bad. There's no way it's gonna be good.
Garfield got to have good time. He got respected.
Garfield had bad time and then had good time.
Grandpa's only had bad time.
Grandpa only had bad time. Grandpa had good time and then bad time and then good time and then bad time. Because he has been recovering with Subaru. Subaru has been helping him. Oh.
Man, what a fucked, like, weird blessing.
Yeah, she has so many siblings and... This reminds me of a different story.
Does it end happy? Because I don't think this one does.
No, I don't think it does end happy. It's the same thing, the same premise. I don't know what it is, but one of them gets the power over the other, and it destroys the family, as you would figure. And the power goes to someone who didn't want the power. Like, it got... I just can't remember what it is. It's definitely one of the things where one person is training for this power, the other in the family gets the power, not wanting the power, and they can't hand it over. So it just ends with
This is gonna go the way of the brother trying to steal the sword. The brother's gonna die. The brother's too good of a guy.
I wonder how this fucking sword saint chooses, or if it's just a random slot machine of, like, in the family, or if it has to do with the nature of the person.
He's so fucking dead.
He is gonna be dead. I'm guessing most of her family's dead at this point. I don't think anyone in her family, other than her husband, would be alive at this point. Would be my guess. But it wouldn't be too big of a curveball for them to throw, like, No, she still has brothers alive.
Died. Yeah.
This music sounds familiar. I think it's the one. Oh. Well,
Yeah, what a great family history. That's why she got it, so she could pass
you know
it
what
on.
this is remind me of? Not the same ascent, but that fucking Battlefield 4 of Swords and Fate Slash.
Mm. Pickups on Getsu.
I think it probably has to do something with the character of the person. And that's what causes the person to get that ability. My only guess is it's probably like the devil fruits in One Piece. The ones are animal like the animal the animal devil fruits.
Is it passes down through the family.
Yeah, it passes down through the family, but I'm guessing it picks the user.
I bet it's more the user was born to eventually have the power, sort of thing.
Like they had the empty slot in their stats. They had the slot in their stats, and it was open for them to become Sword Saint, while others didn't have that stat to begin with, or it had that stat and it was locked, type thing. If I do something else, I'm planning on doing something else after this. I probably want to cool down the fucking room before. Does that break her if he says "I love you" during this fight?
I'm telling you, I don't think anything like that's gonna happen. She's gonna say something that's gonna fuck them up.
Hey, there's the. Oh! Maybe. I'm guessing Reinhardt's mother is already dead.
Probably. Rukia?
I think that is Rukia. It wasn't Rukia for her younger self.
You get to forget about me. Man, you
Holy
really
shit,
set
we're
up-
actually gonna see her death.
Yeah, we're gonna see her lose her power mid-fight. Isn't this great?
I can't believe we're seeing this. I absolutely thought would have flashed to afterwards. Hey! It's those bastards who were the old guys.
She's gonna protect one of them and die. Or so. Like, she's gonna do something dumb besides. Yeah, there goes. Sword Saint is an ass. If it's something that's passed down this way. She has to tell someone before she dies.
Oh shit!
You're not supposed to be here. But then again, it makes sense because someone had to get her body.
I know she said Wilhelm. My fucking subtitle said will help.
I always loved you.
It's
Man, I know this is hard for you. She is literally dying again in front of you. Get to it.
please, old man, please.
Please just let this old man say it.
Did that lady? I can't remember what her fucking name is. Did that lady release her at this point? Was the lady the one? Was the lady the one that caused the death curse?
Maybe. I don't think she got released. She either got released from because she was defeated or because of Reinhardt's cajillion blessings.
Yeah. Fucking this destroyed the family. Like this.
Well, now Reinhardt has officially actually killed his grandmother.
Yeah, he has officially killed his grandmother. What is the consequences of this action?
Clearly, the drunkard ain't gonna be good with this. He might be the only one that takes it the wrong way in the worst.
Did
way
you
possible.
realize that they only used Rukio's voice actor for that one moment? They didn't use Rukio's voice actor there. They used the young voice actor. Okay, we have stuff after this.
Slightly younger.
What?
Like, it seemed like she was slightly younger than when she died.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. Maybe they were brought back to their prime of what they were prior to what they died. That'd be my only guess with how 8 Arms...
Maybe.
Because he wasn't... I'm guessing he died of old age or something stupid.
No, old arms, 8 Arms Kurgan probably died in warrior combat.
I always say right now, these 2 fights, I didn't think they would end in these 2 episodes. I absolutely...
At least one longer interruption in this one.
Yeah, I really thought we were gonna get other... That means the fucking fights left are greed. The fucking gluttonies.
I just fear for the fucker who had to give his name.
You mean Julius? Julius who gave his name?
Yeah, why?
I also am curious with the Mita that...
Oh, there's the pile of dust that's his... Yeah. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't take it well. Old man, you better punch this fucker. Man, you can't even handle him slightly stepping out of the way. Come on, fucking beat the shit out of him.
Please just have something else kill him.
Finally. Why are you are the worst with words. You old fuck.
This is not helping solve this relationship. What the fuck?
You're gonna regret this immediately, you old fuck.
Holy shit. This old man.
He's so bad with words.
Do we say fuck it? We review these 2 episodes, and instead of me doing Durara or Bleach or something, we just pick up the last 2 episodes and see how this fucking ends?
Nah, I said we wait.
Okay.
Also, can this man please die? Their relationship is fucked. Partially because of the old man and the terrible situation that happened. But this fucker hasn't helped a single thing.
No, the Heinkel.
He just said they should all die.
Yeah, Heinkel should be killed at some point because he is... With him around, I don't think the relationship between Reinhardt and Wilhelm will ever get better. There's no way that's ever happening. Technically, if you want, you could turn off your Xbox and we can turn on air conditioner when I'm reviewing. I I would have to give episode 14 a 9 out of 10.
I'm just looking at the titles of the next 2 episodes, and they don't sound good.
I can't look at the titles unless I click on them, so I'm not clicking on them. I'm giving episode 14 a 9 out of 10. Episode 13, I'm giving a 10 out of 10. I can't believe we got those 2 fights out of the way, because I really thought we are going to get those fights in episode 15 or 16.
I can't believe nothing bad happened during Garfield's fight. I thought one of the kids was going to possibly die.
That'd be insane, but I love that no one interrupted just so we could get those fucking killer-ass scenes of...
The moment it turned from this man is just a revived old guy who's really good at fighting to... This is a warrior who, even in death, will respect his opponent.
Yeah, it's absolute insanity. Oh, did you have your window still open, or?
I just want a quick check how cold it is outside.
Okay. The thing is... it's definitely going to be the case of... I can't... Okay, let's list. What the fuck else is left? I'm guessing it's not cold outside.
Yeah, it's okay out. I'd rather have the air conditioner on, though.
Okay. Okay, let's list the stuff that's still happening before I re-watch some of these clips.
Fucker gave him his name. I will not stop harping on it until I know what happens.
So, he's still going off the fact of Julius and Ricardo going up against one of the Gluttony twins and saying Julius given his full title when fucking Ricardo gives nothing, being the smart one. Which we still have that. We still have the other twin fighting against Garfield and the lady there. I can't think of his. Give me a second. Find her name. Felt ran off to grab a Metia.
You said still feel like it might be Subaru's phone, and then Reinhardt will show up.
I just stopped recording again. If you want to try on that, just in case, because then that at least will save the longer one. It should be fine. Yeah. So I don't think it's his phone.
Zero's phone.
I don't really think it's Subaru's phone. It'd be insane if it's Subaru's phone. Here's the thing. What the fuck could it be? I'm really hoping, because every Meteor we've seen has been a fucking, like, a communication device. But they're saying this could take him out. How? What the fuck is this? This is not a phone. This is not a phone. This is not a... What the fuck is this Meteor?
Reinhardt's gonna show up in at least one more battle.
That's what it sounds like, yeah. Getting the full backstory of...
Also, once again, the fucker showed up, that one tiny white-haired lady showed up again.
Yeah, I don't know. She is technically another... she is... I believe I looked up her previously in Season 2. She is another Sin. She is the...
She's somehow causing all of these problems.
Yeah, I need to look this up anyways. You guys shouldn't hear the air conditioner because I've tested it out in other videos. So if you're curious, her name is Pandora. She is the Witch of Vanity.
And she's assumably alive. But we don't know
Which
that.
she is technically the sin of vanity, which refers to an excessive preoccupation with one's own appearance, achievements, or qualities. Often leads to a distorted sense of self-importance and a desire for eternal validation.
Yeah, aka she red pilled the hell out of Cornelius.
It's the thing of I've never heard vanity as a sin. Like, I've never heard of it before the show. Like, it was such a thing of, I remember looking this up and being like, what the fuck do you mean, sin of vanity?
Yeah, because there's extra sins in the
there's extra sins. I never think of it. I always think it's only the 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me quickly see one other sin. Just because I'm curious. I forgot to look this up earlier. Did you know there's technically, we know of 9 witches within that cult? The 7 main witches, the sin of vanity, and the sin of melancholy. Which, you want to guess where he was? He was the one that faced off with Roswell in the forest in the past. That guy. I'll pull him up. This guy. The sin of melancholy, which, if you're curious, it's close to the sin of sloth, which is also seen in another form of sadness and despair that hinders one's spiritual progression and relation with God. That's what he is. That's why he always looks down in all those scenes, because it's just his character. So technically, there's 9 witches we know of, but the Witch of Vanity appearing, she has to do something with that, because technically she was alive before the Witch of Vanity came in. Which I wonder if the Witch of Vanity just stopped her life at that point, like, because technically what she witched. The greed there, Regulus to disappear and reappear, to never exist and exist.
She has some weird, like, control over reality.
Yes, she has ridiculous power. I'm curious if she just wished her to be dead or something along the lines. But talking about that, right? Wilhelm just is not good with words. Wilhelm is probably one of the worst characters in this series with words. Wilhelm not realizing how to use his words. Also, it's definitely going to be... I could see Wilhelm and Reinhardt becoming close again after this moment. The problem is the father. The father is the worst. Heinkel is probably the worst thing that family has. And it will cause more stuff to break apart.
How does it go? 2 great parents, terrible kid who has a great kid.
I don't know. I'm going back to the fucking. I'm rewatching the fucking some of the fight. Yeah, fucking Garfield ended up in the river, like ended up underground, and then in the river, and end up in the same shelter with his brother and sister. The whole thing is really great. It's so good to see just fucking Kurgan
weaker than his alive self. I assume they're not as strong as they were alive.
Yeah, I would figure too. The other thing is, I'm guessing Kurgan lived longer in his life because he has white and gray in his hair.
Yeah,
but that could be his style. Yeah, it's...
Could be a trait thing, could be a style thing.
I also do want to stop this and try to figure out what broke. Because I don't think it's an arm. I want to say his spine broke. Because it looked more like a spine vertebrae. So I'll let this play. We'll go back and pause. But yeah, it's... You know what's the fuckery here? I didn't even think about this. They know it's 8-arm Kurgan, a bunch of them. The news of Gorgeous Tiger beating the revived 8-arm Kurgan is gonna spread.
Yeah.
Someone being able to beat 8-arm Kurgan, the revived version.
I don't. This reminds me of the Maharaga fight with some of the weird movements.
Maharaga.
It's a Jujutsu Kaisen fight.
Oh. Yeah, fucking just... I want to say that's a spine.
I want to say that's his arm. Because he blocks it. And then you see two like... When your arm moves weirdly, the two bones will, like, move in that way. Is the best way to put it.
I need to wait again because I fucking accidentally fucking went back to the beginning of the episode.
Because that's how...
Okay, yeah, that's the arm. No, he got an arm broken and the rib.
Mm.
It was him blocking the first time, his arm breaking, then another attack at him that broke, I think, a vertebrae. Or at least disconnected the vertebrae, which is still insane. He got two things that really...
Both of that fight went so hard, both of them had red glowing eyes at one point during the fight.
No, that might just be a regular bone instead of a vertebrae. I don't know. I wonder if that's another fucking... If that's the other arm.
It might be the other... Because that's his shtick of the two shields on his arms.
Yeah, that could be... Both of his arms got broken there.
I love them going red-eyed. Oh, now I'm red-eyed. You're getting fucked up. Oh, now I'm red-eyed and fucking you up back.
Yeah. Just... I love that we did 2 episodes because if we stopped on this episode with him saying, "You've done well," this would have bothered me for so long. If we were watching this week to week, this would have fucking destroyed me. Him saying, "You've done well," would have destroyed me because me not knowing the next episode, because then that means so much could happen. Oh, so good.
It's also surprising they turned completely to dust.
Yeah.
No big chunks, just powder.
That reminds me very much of Naruto. I think Naruto Shippuden had the same thing. If a corpse was resurrected, it would turn to dust once it was, like, finished and all that. Like, that's how they would, like, fully... So you couldn't reanimate another corpse again. You could only reanimate a corpse once. Okay, so fights we have left. Lust is still fighting Al in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
The basement area.
And
We
they
have...
don't mesh well.
Yeah, they don't mesh well. We have Julius and Ricardo versus one form of fucking Gluttony. Gluttony is then facing fucking I can't think of his name now. Garfield and Felt. Not Garfield. Fucking I pulled the wrong name. Brain work. Otto. The other form of gluttony is facing Otto and Felt, which Felt is going to grab a fucking Métier. I'm trying to think if there's any other fights. Oh, we haven't seen it done yet. We have Priscilla and the songstress versus Lust or Wrath, right? Because that didn't get finished.
It's not gonna finish.
Did it get finished?
Yeah, because they.
Yeah, I know it did get finished.
It wasn't technically.
It wasn't a grand thing. It was what they the music lady ends up in the river, and you have her freak of a boyfriend there ended up and jumping in the river. I only say boyfriend because she said that he would always be by her side or something along the lines of that. So that's done. Anesthesia was dealing with that. That might those gluttony fights and the fight with Al might be the only fights left now. I can't think of any other fight going on right now.
Which I don't think Al's gonna or Reinhardt's gonna join Al's fight.
No, I would hope it's a it would be a gluttony fight.
Be fucking what's his name, Julius's fight. I feel like Julius fucked up really badly, and he's gonna have to be saved.
I'll throw it out here before I end the video, and before I fully outro this. I'm hoping Beatrice makes a recovery because Beatrice is still a card that I'm like, the card is there. Hopefully she would come back even for a tiny bit of a fight, but I'm guessing she's probably fully put out at this point because she hasn't popped up since. Here's the question. How much do we get after all these fights? How much do they give us? 5 minutes? Maybe?
That or things don't end on a decent note.
Well, I will say this. All I know is season 4 because I've seen at least the picture of it. It looks like Subaru and Amelia is in a desert. Which I don't know how they get there. We'll eventually... The thing is, more than likely what we'll do is next time we pick up the 2 episodes, I'll do a fucking... After it, we will do a separate video and only watch the trailer for season 4. Or watch at the end while add it on. I will also say more than likely... I'm trying to think, there's something else I wanted to do. Oh yeah, I can't think. Oh fuck. Oh, the other break times. I'll probably have all of them out in one go. So I think we stopped on break time episode 5, which told us Al was from another world. Al was from another world like Subaru, and that's why he uses such strange languages. And like...
I just think of him posing during the
him
fight.
Posing and him talking to Subaru in such a way was him saying that he's from another world. If I can find break time episode 6 through 14 or episode 6 through 16, we'll do them all in one go.
There's also Lust insinuating that he's been fucking with shit.
Yeah.
Which I'm not sure if I believe.
I don't know if it's Al, but I wouldn't doubt it's Al either.
Here's the thing. If he's doing it, I feel like he's doing it for a good reason. Like, I trust Al too much.
Yeah, it's the thing of I really don't know. I'll end it here, though. Like I said, episode 13, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. Episode 14, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. I will see you guys next time. I think this is, 15 to 20 minutes of just review off these 2 episodes, which is not bad. We've definitely reviewed for 30 minutes to 45 minutes. I just don't want to... If we're going to review long, it's going to be off the end of the season. Or if we show... Like, even if we skip reviewing the episodes right away and we see the season 4 trailer, there would be so much to review off the final 2 episodes and thoughts and ideas. That's more than likely will be a really long review. But otherwise, if you guys guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up with all the content. Otherwise, it's been Mr. again, signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys in the next video. And, peace. Peace.